something big going on around here, and there's some aliens involved. But don't tell nobody I told you.
Ooh, look at that.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
The adventure begins. Hey YouTube, it's Theme Park Bazza here. Happy New Year. Why am I saying Happy New Year to you when it's probably like the 18th of January? Well, it's the first time we have said hello since New Year, so welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're a regular subscriber. Mrs. Theme Park Bazza is with us, and today we are, oh there you go, wave. Today we are back at Universal Studios. We've got our Universal merch on that we got from the garage sale. But I think of Mickey Scousers every time I say garage sale. Oh, by the way, I think I'm on with Mickey Scousers on a chat this week, which for you will be last Wednesday. So check him out, Mickey Scousers, great vlogger. I'll be on with the chat with him this Wednesday. So Universal, we haven't been here for a bit. Why? Well, not because we don't like Universal, but A, whenever we came here before we moved here, we always went to Universal. And B, over Christmas, we just couldn't get into the parks. It was at capacity from like 8 AM. So like the first weekend after New Year, 3 o'clock, Saturday afternoon, we'll take you in with us, have a look around. By the way, if you're ever coming to Florida and coming to Universal, this is a good time to come. January, February. When we lived in America, we used to fly down and take our vacation here because we didn't have kids at school. We come down January or February. It's a great time. The temperatures are good. You can see we're in our fleeces today. I think it's 10 degrees centigrade today for our British friends out there. Last Sunday it was 29 degrees centigrade. So if you come in this time of year, bring a mix of clothes. You will need a fleece, you will need jeans. The good thing is though, because there's no events on, it's really cheap if you're staying down. So as we were saying, if you are coming down to Orlando around this time of year, best time to get tickets actually, Theme Park Bazza top tip, is usually around the American Thanksgiving, the end of November. I think a couple of times Max and I got deals through the Universal website, which included a hotel and theme park tickets for a week, and I think we were getting them for less than $900, £600-700 for a 5-day park hopper each and a week in a good hotel. And again, it was a sale deal, and usually it's around this time because they don't have any events on the park. So which way are we going? Left or right? We're to Studios, since I haven't been to Studios for a while. Last 2 times we went into Studios, we got fast passes for Hagrids, so we left straight away. So let's try and get into Studios, walking around what is the Universal store, what will be the Universal store they're going to open. So yeah, that's a top tip. Check the Universal Studios site out around the end of November. We used to buy then for tickets around late January, early February. So let's go and see how busy Studios is today. There's a construction going on still. What we think will be the Universal store. There's some good eating places up there, by the way. If you go up there, there's some good snack places just at the top of those stairs. Come out the park. Hey, sing along, Max. Sing along. And Maureen, we'll see how busy it is today. I've heard there's some good food in the NBC shop there.
They had some food, they had a sandwich there.
Let's go and check the wait times out. 75 minutes for ET. Men in Black 35. Let's let you read it yourself. You can see it is still quite busy. So I think we will be heading down to the pass holders. Maybe go grab a Starbucks. There you go. Back to the normal music. So they're all lined up for the Bourne Stuntacular again.
It starts at 1:45.
Does it start at 1:45? Yeah, it's a good show, that. I would say instead of standing in line in the sun, come just around the show time as they start letting people in and see if you can tag on the end of the line. We did that last time and Basically walk straight in. I'm sure they're seating more people now than they were when we went in there. But the line's not that long actually, it's only down halfway down the street. Let's go to the Pass Holders Lounge and see if we can get a magnet and a pin for January 2021. 35 bucks in the sale, those. And your pass holder merch.
They're on sale for from 55 to 30.
Hats, water bottles, which are the t-shirts, Max.
Oh, that fruit one hasn't gone. $18.99 from 28.
From 28.
Quite like it.
Blankets? Yeah, just printed. Oh, by the way, these are the magnets and the pins that you get as pass holders. I found the lounge. So we're out the Pass Holders Lounge, heading down now, and Maxine's just spied the crepe stall, haven't you?
It's open.
Crepe stall is open. Let's look at the lines. Remember the last time we were here, the last vlog we did, we got crepes for the first time. But see how long the line is. So we're sat in our little eating spot again we showed you last time, just across from the crepe stand. You can see lots of empty tables, spaced out, away from everybody. It's a nice little place. Took forever. I think they were just overwhelmed with people. I think we were in line for 25 minutes. And then they're just slowing people down to actually get the food as well because they're so backed up in there. So I think it'll be like 35 minutes by the time we actually get our 2 crepes. But there you go. You sometimes have to wait for goodness. So I got the Christmas special still that's on, which we didn't get last time, which is the turkey, brisket and turkey stuffing and cranberry sauce. And Maxine's got the brisket one again. How's the brisket?
I haven't got down to it.
No. We'll eat we'll devour these and get back to you. I think you can see in there the cranberry and the stuffing and the turkey. It's pretty good actually. Would highly recommend it if you come into the park. Try one of these crepes. Got another food truck here outside the animal counters. I don't know what this is. This is a new one. Out the across from the critters place. So this one is fried chicken. Maple bacon. That looks good. In case you're wondering, those crepes are $9.99. You get a pass holder discount, but about 10 bucks a crepe. Very good, although that stall just looked very good. So we're now heading into Simpsons World. See how long Men in Black is. I'm guessing Simpsons, I don't know, but I'm guessing 50 minutes. Let's go with 50 minutes. See what the sign says. 60 minutes. Out by 10 minutes. Oh, we have got a virtual line pass for Jimmy Fallon as well for 5:30, about an hour from now. Nothing for Hagrids. Oh, we did get that twice. And again, if you're going on Hagrids and you're lucky enough to be over here and get on it, get on it at night time. It's a completely different ride. Of course, if it's the summertime, that's going to be quite a challenge because it stays later longer. But here, obviously, the winter times, come 5:30, 6 o'clock, you're in the dark. There's an outside queue going on for Men in Black. Looking at that. That's probably for the lockers, actually. That's for the lockers.
Yeah, agent Elsa, they just misplaced it. Can you imagine? Misplacing my coffee grinder? I don't think so.
Man, you guys do not give up, do you? Alright, look, I'll tell you a little something. Something big going on around here, and there's some aliens involved. But don't tell nobody I told you.
You stick with me, I got your back. And if you really got the skills, you get to wear one of these.
So I got whooped on that one by a big weight. I think I got like 100,000 points, which is pretty poor. Max got like 200 and something. So we were struggling because, as you know, in that game, if the other car shoots the tower on the back of your car, you spin. And we had somebody in the car across that was just constantly doing that. So we were spin, spin, spin basically the whole way around. So yes, the other car beat us as well. Let's go around the streets near Diagon Alley.
Potato place is open.
Oh yeah. There's a Jacket Spud place there as well. I don't think we're going to go in. We just checked the wait times for the Gringotts and it's 90 minutes.
I don't think so.
So I think we'll avoid going in today. Kind of head on back round towards... Oh, lights are just coming on. Head on back towards the front of the park. Near the Jimmy Fallon ride. I believe Fast and Furious Supercharged was over 2 hours. So crazy times on some of the rides. I think King's Cross is only about an hour wait. If you do scoot across between the parks, what did we do it in, Max, when we were sprinting for Hagrids?
20 minutes, is it?
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes from here if you put a good pace on to get yourself into the other park, just to give you some idea of should I bother waiting for the train or not. Obviously if you haven't been on it you should do because it's a great experience. Really good technology. 75 minutes.
But you do have to have a park hopper.
You do have to have a park hopper ticket, yeah, to go between the two parks. That is true. It's quiet around here, but Ride Rocket's not running today because of the cold. It is flipping cold as well with that breeze, so it says down to weather. That's just, it's too cold to run the coaster. Not often you see that in Florida. So we're going to try back and look at the NBC Cafe and then come back in about 30 minutes for our virtual queue to Jimmy Fallon. There's another pop-up trailer here. Nice. Well, this one's selling. Queso, Mexican. So Maxine wants to find somewhere warm to go inside and warm up for it. We looked at Starbucks, so they were lined up.
Maxine forgot her coat.
Yeah, Maxine didn't bring her coat with her. Thin-blooded Floridians. Alright, that's it. So we got a tea and a coffee and a couple of cakes to try, a lemon meringue and a tiramisu in the NBC Cafe, and we'll let you know how they go. It's pretty good. They're about $9 each, these were $8 each. How's your tiramisu? Get around a bit, so
if you really want to have a good time, then you
yep, that's good as well. Definitely recommend coming here for some desserts. I heard the sandwiches are good as well. Time for our virtual queue. That was good, that. Definitely worth going in that cafe. So the cake's about $5, drinks about $3. $16 for 2 coffees, 2 cakes. It's not bad. Universal pricing. So we're gonna get down to Jimmy Fallon, have a ride. Now if you're going on these rides with virtual passes, before you get there you have to get your phone out. You have to get the pass up because they're going to scan it when you go in. If you're going to Hagrids or if you're going here, make sure that you take 5 minutes before you get there to get everything ready. Because I didn't the first time. It's kind of embarrassing holding the line up. You do have a 30-minute window with virtual passes as well. So even though like our time slot is 5:30 to 6 o'clock. See, Maxine's getting it up on her phone. So it'll be one for each of us, I think.
It's 2.
2 is it, yeah. So you get the virtual pass up on your phone and they'll QR code They will scan it when you go in. Sun is setting. So you will go and join the Jimmy Fallon ride. Good ride. Simulator again. Hey, it's Universal, what do you expect? But it's not a bad one. And it's a completely different ride if you're on the front rows to the back rows. Because the front rows you're more immersed, you're in the middle of the 3D experience. Back rows, not so much. Just a look at the draw, you don't know, and you don't have any choice where you sit. So we'll go around this crowd. It is a separate entrance for standby and for virtual pass. Amazes me, I get a family of about 10 people and decide to walk horizontally down the road and block everybody. So our return time was 5:30 to 6. It's now 5:35, so we should just be able to walk up to this lady here, scan the code, and in we go. Thank you. There was a lot of live entertainment that used to be on here, singers, dancers, like in the waiting area, but that was all stopped with COVID. But you come in on the bottom floor, they hold you in it, and then you go upstairs where there's some virtual games and singers and dancers. Good, 2.
I'm going to wait on a blue dot down there. Okay?
Thank you. Oh, so they're not even letting you upstairs at the moment.
Hello and welcome to Universal Orlando Resort. In addition to the important safety guidelines in effect throughout our parks, we have also implemented attraction-specific procedures for the health and safety of our guests and team members. Be sure to maintain a minimum of 6 feet or 2 meters between your travel.
Looks like they're now holding people on the lower level. You just used to be able to walk upstairs, but now there's a chain out and they're only letting groups up as you're bored by the look of it. There you go.
I want to rap about them. Do you know what I'm saying, Dre?
Yeah, Jimmy, I think you're saying you want me to rap the race through New York safety precautions.
That's right, Roots. Give me a beat.
If you're pregnant or your blood pressure's abnormal, I'm sorry, this simply isn't a suitable ride for you. Other people were unable to allow permission and those with various back, neck, or heart conditions. You better start to listen. It's risky business if you're prone to dizziness or any type of motion sickness. No videos, photos, recording, going social is allowed. I hope I'm speaking loud and clear enough. You getting this? You definitely should send this one out. I have to say to you, if you have recent surgery or a condition that's aggravatable by this racing adventure, it's unsafe if you enter. Refraining is the simplest way to avoid being injured. If you're lucky enough to be alive to take this ride, your arms, legs, heads, and hands must remain inside. Not to mention your feet. And keep your loose articles safely stored beneath the seat. Information complete.
Oh, that is how you do it.
Okay, alright, they have the back.
Ooh, look at that, it's cool.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
How much is that?
About 50, 60 bucks. 65.
25, cool. Got the socks to go with it as well on there. Is that a purse?
It's
A
like
wallet?
a passport. Oh no,
It's a wallet, isn't it?
it's a wallet.
That's a purse.
$30.
London to Hogwarts.
It's too big for me. It's pretty
Ooh.
simple.
Gold, is that real gold?
I doubt it for $30. It's good.
Smart t-shirt as well. There's your t-shirts here. 37. As you may know, the merch that we bought, we got from the garage sale, as I mentioned earlier, so check that vlog out. I think there should be another one coming in the spring and fall, or spring and autumn is when they do them here. They are a definite thing to tie into your trip over here if you get a chance. There's some real bargains. Max is probably eyeing things up to see what they're going to be in the sale. Ooh, you can have your own broomstick. 35 bucks. You've got the village. Harry Potter village. It's cool. What price is it? What's the prices you pay? What you found? Christmas ornament?
Red. It's $20 then.
Yeah. Going for the garage sale. You know how much you're saving there? The old books up there. Attention to detail. Look at Harry bag. It's $80. Oh, look at all these, Danny.
Different houses.
Cool. What were you saying every time we've been in these stores and people have been buying fleeces? You don't need fleeces in Florida. Maybe that Steve from Mickey Scousers. Sexy bald guy. Oh, they got t-shirts as well. If you don't know, on the way out of studios, this shop here is the stuff it usually has to sell stuff in. Same as at Islands of Adventure, actually. That little shop just as you hit the exit. So this is always just giving a quick scout round and seeing if there's any sale merch that is appealing, and I see lots of blue sale signs. I see an English flag there, Max.
I do as well. Oh boy. So first it's 59.
Cool. Union Jack. Oh, 39 is it?
Mine again.
Oh yeah, that's one that Maxine got in the garage sale. Tina's going to be really happy here. Look at all this lot for Tina. Oh, Tina, if only you were here with us now. And your credit card, because you'll be seeing how much of this you could get in your bag.
That's cool.
88 mile an hour, this is cool. Sale. Oh look, the Christmas stockings are on sale. On sale for $20, Max.
Wow.
How much did we pay for them?
We pay $6 each.
$6 each we paid in the garage sale. And that's on sale at $20 from the 30 something that was supposed to be. Oh yeah. And how much is it there? In the sale?
$33.99.
How much did you pay?
About 10, I think.
Yep. Deals to be done.
$11.99.
$11.99? It's not bad, is it? Sizes to there, and you'll get a discount on that as well. That's all the discount. Yeah, I don't think I'd rock the sleeveless version, so my biceps are not. Oh, that's cool.
It's 25.
I got some around here and they're different sizes as well.
Yeah. Got a large.
So that t-shirt with the pass holder discount came to about $11.50, was it?
Yeah.
$11.50 without. And I'm glad I bought it for myself. What do you think about it, Max? Max is now isolated from the cold. I think there was a plan behind buying my t-shirt and her wearing it. So there you go. You look warm now, Max.
Yeah, we'll be
Get your scarf around you. Wrapped up well. It is cold tonight though. Well, the thing is, when we were getting on Jimmy Fallon as well, Maxine did the trick. It was 6 o'clock. She went and looked for the virtual queue, and guess what? All the Hagrids virtual queues came up again at 6 o'clock. So we have a ticket to ride Hagrids at between 7:30, 10 past 7 and 7:40 in that window. So we're going to walk over to Islands of Adventure and go and get on Hagrids for a night ride, but it will be cold. Off we go. Kind of forget the universal sign. Lights up at night. Very rare we're here in the dark. Cool. Cool, cool. So we are going to head over, as we said, Islands of Adventure. You can go around this way. Yes. The adventure begins at night. coming to warm up on Cat in the Hat because it's too cold out there and we got some time to kill. 10-minute walks, 10-minute waits, so walk on.
And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about when your mother is out. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish with a game that I call Up with a Fish. Look at me, I'm the cat with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I will pick up the whole and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. They are tame. Oh, so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet day. Have no fear of this mess,
Said the cat in the hat.
I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then our mother came in and said to us,
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
should we tell her about it? No, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you?
Face coverings must be worn at all times, fully covering your nose and mouth, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary.
Hey YouTube, we are leaving now. It's about 30 minutes before the park closes. We had a good time here at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. So when we got in, Forbidden Journey was only showing a 15-minute wait before we went on Hagrids, and basically it was walk on. 7 minutes I think from getting in line to going on, so I'll put some clips of the line here. And then as soon as we got off that, we went to get on Hagrid's Magical Motorbike Adventure. It was quite a long line to get in, probably 40 minutes, 35-40 minutes to get on the ride, but we got on front row in the dark, and I can tell you, you know, the dark is just like amazing compared with daylight, and front row, I think Max would say agree, is the best. And I'll insert a picture here. So I'd advise you get on both those rides. The first one was a little more intense. The Harry Potter, what was it called again? The
Forbidden Journey.
Yeah, I keep forgetting Forbidden Journey. That was a robot arm you're on the end of. It was, even Max said it was a bit more intense than normal, so I felt a bit queasy coming off that. But we've done both rides. It's been a good day. Hope you enjoyed it here at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure in Orlando, Florida. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. Please subscribe, it does help the channel. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you later.